Good Friday morning. We're going to do a little bit of driving around Kodak here in the Sevierville, out to Boyd's Creek and the Seymour today. And then we'll do some other back road travels throughout the Smoky Mountains here in the other counties surrounding the Smoky Mountains today anyway. I don't know how long the video's going to take or anything today, but we'll see what we can run into. But I appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you like what we're doing here on the channel here. But we'll get the camera turned around and let's see what we can find along the way. All right, guys, have a blessed day and enjoy watching our videos. All right, we're out here on the Douglas Dam here. We're heading up here to Mount Road. Hopefully that sun's not going to blind you here. Out here passing the Beach Springs Baptist Church. Pretty good sized church. They got a nice sized fellowship hall there, right here in Kodak. Driving past the Sevierville County schools out here too, the elementary school and pre-K and all that. It'll be over off to the right. What do you think about that old barn there with this pass? That's pretty neat. And it's right on top of the road too. There's like another barn up here on the right we're passing. I like them old barns. Right up here's the elementary school. I think there's a middle school too. It's Northview Elementary School. There might be a middle school here too. I have to look at this next sign. Primary school. Maybe it's just elementary and primary school here. I think that maybe the middle school and high school's over across the parkway when we come up this road right here. We'll be out here by Waggles gas station. But yeah, I'm going to be heading up here to Boyd's Creek into Seymour here. Not actually in Seymour town, but it'll be the back roads. The sun is bright this morning. It's about 59 degrees. Supposed to be a high of 83 today. It's going to be a nice weekend. It's going to be around 81, 82 degrees all weekend. I'm going to try to go to Dollywood and see the pumpkin Illuminates. Get some videos on that and send it to you guys. Yeah, we went out last night and went to Long John Silver's, and we didn't eat nowhere fancy last night, but sometimes you need something like Long John Silver's or something different, because we're always trying to eat somewhere nice every day, but sometimes I just want something just simple. And we had I was going to say simple. It might be simple, but we still paid like $45 to eat at Long John Silver's. Like I said, you can get Texas Roadhouse, Applebee's, and Chili's, and places like that for about $45 too. So most of the time, I think it's better off just eating somewhere nice. I was like, man, I got a chicken meal. This is a chicken meal, $14.99, and then you add a Coke to it, another $5. I don't know where they're getting $5 for a medium cup of Coke. These fast food restaurants are like really jacking it up there on people. I feel sorry for the people that are on a fixed income and are senior citizens and stuff. They work their whole life there hard and living on Social Security, early retirement, and then having to pay these kind of prices. It's just ridiculous. It makes it where people can't hardly eat out and like they look forward to when they're retired. So we all need to pray over that situation, honestly, and maybe we can help everybody out that way and let God step in on this. But I don't know if it's going to get any better or not, but if we can get God into it, maybe things will change a little bit. Right here is the Country Inn and Suites right here on the Parkway. And over to the left, right across from that too, is the high school and middle school for Sevier County here. And that ain't the only schools. They got some up here in Sevierville. And then you got, like I said, Pigeon Forge. Gatlinburg's got a really nice school up there. Maybe I ought to do a video up around that area for y'all. I'm thinking about doing a video of the malls. There's a mall over there in Maryville that got some of the malls closed up, but there's still some stores left in it. But yeah, y'all let me know if you'd like to see a video of like me walking around in the mall over there and showing you what's in that mall and what it's closed down and what used to be there. If y'all like stuff like that, kind of like Adam the Woo does. Just kind of walk around doing different things, different days like that. Do a little bit of history on these kind of buildings. And then we got a real nice West Town Mall over here in Knoxville. And then we got one called Turkey Creek. It's an outdoor shopping center. It's really nice over there, kind of upscale style. But if you guys kind of like stuff like that, leave me a comment and say yes, do it, or no on things like that. Just let me know what you guys like and what you don't like, or what you guys like to see. Just let me know. Here's the Smoky Mountain Knives Work. That's a big place in there. I don't know if y'all ever stop, you need to go in there. It's pretty cool. They got a lot of cool stuff in there besides knives and stuff like that. I think if you've never been in there, I think it's busy, but I think you guys would really like it. It's that place right there on the right. They got all kinds of unique stuff in there. Some of it's got some pretty good pennies on it too, so, but they got all kinds of stuff to check out. And then you got a distillery right to the right of me here, and then DeWalt, Makita, Workshop Tools, French's Boots. That's a nice little boot store right there.
At the light, turn right onto Boyd's Creek Highway. Stay in the left lane.
Boyd's Creek, kind of busy this morning.
In 9.3 miles, turn right onto Van Haven Drive.
Crossing the Pigeon River here. And the concrete plant IMIs out here. And you got your campground off to the right. A lot of high fog. It looks like clouds are, that's the high fog going up. Just lifted it off the ground this morning. It was kind of foggy when we first got up this morning, but just lifted up and the sun's trying to burn it out. The good old Smoky Mountains. Naomi was trying to sing Rocky Top, Tennessee for you last night, and I didn't get her on video. She was actually doing a pretty good job on it. She got up this morning and asked me, she says, "Daddy, did you get my Rocky Top on the video? I want to see myself." I'm like, "No, baby, I forgot all about it." took over this little area here. So has anybody got big plans for the weekend? What are you doing this weekend? And if any of you guys watching this video, leave us a comment where you're from. I want to thank everybody too. God bless every one of you, and thank you, and give you all a big shout out. We finally got monetized this past week. It took us about 3 to 4 months. Actually, started in late June. We got July, August. So, well, 3 months. We started our channel and we got monetized on Thursday. So thank you all, and praise God for that. I mean, it's going to take a lot more subscribers and watch times for me to go full time doing this anyway. I'd say probably at least 50,000 subscribers or 60. And once I can hit that, then y'all will get some awesome videos here. But yeah, like I said, once I get to go full time here, we can actually send you out probably a video every day of the week, and possibly on the weekends too. And during the week, we probably honestly get up to probably 2 to 3 videos a day on some days anyway. But yeah, this is pretty farmland out this way, and some homesteads. Boyd's Creek is actually a pretty road to take out off the parkway and just drive. And like I said, this road here takes you into Seymour up here on 411, and that'll turn you back into Sevierville Tn down here in Pigeon Forge. And then you can take this road all the way out to Maryville, Tennessee. And that's something everybody ought to check out, is Maryville. They got some nice community parks, river walkways and stuff there. It's a beautiful city over there. That's like the #1 city here in this area to move into and to live in. And they got the best ranked schools over there. They got a good apostolic school over you can go to, a great big church. It's called First Apostolic, and they're the #1 school in the state for elementary all the way up to 12. And I don't know if they offer any college courses or not there. Barn there, got hay stacked up in it, bales and rows of hay. White picket fence. I think that's everybody's dream, isn't it? Every woman's dream to have a white picket fence, a yellow house. Got the lawnmower man just pulled out in front of me. Gonna go slow, it looks like. Something for sale or a yard sale sign up here? What we got? Garage sale in Meadowview Acres.
Turn right onto Van Haven Drive, then turn left onto Vanderview Drive.
Van Haven View.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Vanderview Drive, then the destination is on your left.
Nice older homes. Over here in
3.1
Seymour
miles,
now.
take a slight right turn onto Chapman Highway.
At the old Riley's Auto Parts. Self-storage units, rent-to-own buildings. Doing a lot of construction back this way. Looks like they're getting ready to put a new subdivision here on this hillside on the left of me right here. Looks like you can be way up. Maybe you can see some mountains from the top of that land up there. Big graveyard, Barry Highland South Funeral Cremations Cemetery. 3 wooden crosses. Daniel's Bar and Grill. Yeah, I think they're getting all this land ready up here to put subdivisions in and build some homes on it along the Chapman Highway here. Let's say I just got gas just a few minutes ago too. It was down to $3.19 a gallon where I got mine out there in Seymour on Boyd's Creek Road there. So it's starting to come down a little bit. 4 wheels for you. Used Autos, Tennessee Auto Network there. More self-storage. Mountain Mule Tattoo Company.
In 1 mile, take a slight right turn onto Chapman Highway.
A lot of used auto dealers right here. Love Days Garden Center. Got some pretty mums back there. A lot of stuff for fall. This is a pretty highway to drive on. You'll see a lot of older buildings and stuff and a lot of antiques out this way. That's what I need to do over the weekends, do some antique shops.
Go past this light.
Freddy's Ice
Then
Cream
take
here.
a slight right turn onto Chapman Highway.
Firehouse Subs. Sarah Sauces. Sports Clips. That's what I need to do. I need a haircut bad.
Take a slight right turn, then turn left.
My hair's been growing for a little while here. I need to get it cut.
At the next light, turn left.
Tire Discounters.
At the light,
Governor.
turn left onto East Governor John Sevier Highway.
Well, she just took the words right out of my mouth. Sign up there says Marble Springs State Historical Site. Turn left. Don't know what that is. Maybe we need to check that out. Got the Sonic out here. Got Lowe's. Zips Car Wash. Food City. Pet Supplies Plus. And Waggles Gas Station. Now that gas is down to $3.07 with a club card. So it's coming down. Now, there's no clouds in the sky. Look at the pretty blue sky, guys. Still see a little smoke up in front of us way off in the distance. Sun's still trying to burn it all off the mountains here. Well, we're over in Louisville, Tennessee now. We're on a Louisville road.
With that, I had problems with the draining.
Okay, and how old is it? Yeah, we're just over here driving on a little road here over in Louisville. Head to a job I'm going to check out, so I figured I'd bring a little bit of this back roads here. This looks like a pretty little road to drive on too. Nice road. Got the Dollar General store over here. Dollar Generals are popping up everywhere. Even in the middle of the countries, everywhere the Dollar Generals are popping up. But that's good, because everybody don't want to always have to drive into town to get something they need.
Turn right onto Light Pink Road.
Light Pink Road. That's a unique name, I guess. For out in the country, light pink.
In 1.1 miles, turn left onto Highview Drive.
Lake here off on the backside of these trees here and these homes. I know you probably can't see it on the camera with all the trees there. Got a lion set up on this fence here, entryway of their home. Some nice homes out this way. Some nice windy roads. Climbing up a little hill here.
In half a mile, turn left onto Highview Drive.
So that's where we're going, to Highview Drive here. I don't want to go too fast on these roads. They're really bendy here. Sorry I ain't saying too much. I'm trying to text here for my job here. Let me know I'm almost here. No, I shouldn't be driving and texting. Yeah, I just figured to let you guys look around here for a minute.
Turn left onto Highview Drive.
There's Highview Drive.
In a quarter mile, the destination is on your left, 3221 Highview Drive.
Yeah, it's a pretty little neighborhood. A lot of trees in their yards. So we got plenty of shade. Better spray me some Armani on. I like that cologne. There goes some deer crossing the road there. 2 young ones. Got some banana trees.
Diana, girls
Now
trip
we're
in
out here on
October.
Kingston Pike. Summon Real Estate.
Oh yeah, hey Teresa, yes.
King Joe gas
I
station.
had no idea that I was about to have a milkshake. Okay, so I wanted to try something different
First
and
bank
walk
up there,
around
I
during the
see.
lumberjack shoot. What it is, it's $50 a person, and I wanted to
Finally
film
get
a
to go
little
here.
bit, kind of from the outskirts, but I couldn't. So I'm like, all right, they play music all
Moonshine
over the place. It's hard
Mountain
for me to film.
Cookie
But
Company.
again, the owner was very nice. Turned the music off so I could film, and
And dipped ice creams.
everybody was so nice. And I don't think I've ever had a shake like that ever in my life. And it's a
Fisher
good thing
Tire.
that I only eat them like
Fisher
once
Fast
every
Oil.
6 months, if you want to say that.
Citizens Bank.
Good times. How are you doing, buddy?
Realty Executives.
Sassy, yes, you
Associates.
do have to watch it and and watch all the other videos you haven't seen. I forget, and I don't even remember what the name of the milkshake was.
Don't drive much
what
up
it was,
this way.
It was chocolate peanut butter with caramel with a big heaping scoop of
Yamaha.
cream on top of a
Music. Bill Jones Music Company.
It was insane.
I want to check that place out. Love playing music.
Ray,
Love
you
my
are so
music.
lucky.
Yes, I do.
Obviously, you need a computer for that, right?
Advanced Financial. Car Nation.
Wild Willie
Reckless
Truckin'.
Hippie Smoke Shop.
Well, Wild Willie Truckin', where are you from? Yes, oh gosh. You know what? That's funny that you mentioned that because I have not
Sweeps
seen
Salon
that kind of ice
Studios.
cream.
Looks like a
That's been
high
sitting a
dollar
while.
beauty salon back there. I know some of these beauty salons are getting expensive. Haircuts are
Another
expensive.
fucking hot place.
Are you on
Can't
the
go
road?
nowhere without an auto zone in case you need it or Advance Auto Parts.
They'll be there.
You got
You'll be
Sonic
on the
down there.
expected. With the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row.
How to get ready for this financial reset. No fear, just so that you're ahead of it.
You got the
Okay,
big
so you
U-Haul
profit from it, so you know what's going to happen
here.
next and how
Plenty
I
U-Haul
believe
trucks
that
to
this
move
is
here to
going
Tennessee
unfold. In my years of experience, of course, in finance. Again, for those of you that
Pep
don't know
Boys.
who I am General Green, founder, creator of
Got us a
IslandProject.com.
golf course
First real
up
estate
here.
opportunity in the world. It's
I
fractionalized
don't know if it's still in business or not. Mini golf, go-karts, and paintball.
Portfolio worldwide.
I'm assuming it's all still in business back here.
That's behind it. And also Maui Booyah, which now we are in the rebuild phase of.
Save on groceries and gas and go straight ahead.
Over there in an island that I love. But this is just the beginning of a lot of disruption worldwide. Okay, so we're going to go through again, almost in very pragmatic detail, how to get ready for this in what many of us call, and we've been calling, the dollar collapse.
Not much to point out.
For a
We
very
can only
long
see
time.
some
We're
of these
gonna
businesses
cheers
here. Jet's Pizza, I
to
see.
the US dollar
Pure
collapse.
Magic full service
Well,
car wash.
I'm not going to drink, but I thought it was funny because a friend of mine gave me one of these model. So we'll kind of cheers together, you and I today.
National RX, that's a big
to the dollar
pharmacy
collapse,
back there.
the end of an era, the end of the petrodollar hegemony, and I have been manipulating financial markets for some time.
West
But let's
End
get
Goodwill
into
Faith
what
Promise
happened
Church.
yesterday. They paused.
Yeah, they say Faith Promise
Okay,
Church
they
is a
paused
great
rates.
Pentecostal church to go to.
There's still hyperinflation in the United States of America. So the question is, how do they tamp down on this inflation? Now, I did a video yesterday, which some of you might think is alarmist, but it's not. It's the truth.
In 1 mile,
FDR
turn right
running
onto
Right,
Ruskin
all these-
Boulevard.
warfare and operations on a daily basis now, and the October surprise event, October 4th, and the backup date, the 11th, in and around this period of time, I believe, especially before the end of the year, something very big is about to go down, and I would not be surprised if the U.S. debt market completely imploded and eviscerated itself overnight by design.
Green
Again, I'm
Catcher
going to tell you what they have
Veterinarian
planned for you
Referral
in the
Center.
very near future. So, U.S. Treasury market, I believe, is about $22 trillion. $22 trillion is dependent on dollar stability. Okay, it is dependent on U.S. supremacy.
A lot of businesses, a lot of shops out this way.
It is dependent on the policies of the central bank and the Federal Reserve Set. Now, the problem with raising interest
Starbucks.
rates after the infinite bailout,
Gotta have that coffee every
what I
day.
would argue is direct criminal negligence of U.S. politicians, the U.S. government, and the private central bank, has created an environment
Junction
as they
35
stoke
Bar and Grill.
hyperinflation
Got that
with
in Pigeon
absolute
Forge.
intention, in my view.
Got one
that
at
they
the
can no
Tanger
longer
Outlets, and we
backtrack.
got one at the Mountain
And
Mile.
it's also a double-edged sword. As they raise rates, the interest payments on their own debt.
I'm assuming that's the
$33
same thing as
trillion
Junction 35.
skyrockets.
I mean, is that nurse called 35?
So what do these, I'd like to call them useful idiots do, but they're not. They're actually extremely smart, and they have the American people eating at the palm of their hand. They do exactly what I told you that they were going to do.
Well, now we're over here in New Market area. We're heading from New Market over to Kodak. Taking a few back roads, just a little more bouncier here. But you can see a little bit of the mountains here in the background, the Smoky Mountains here. Sorry if the sun's shining in the window on the camera a little bit. It's about 3:30 afternoon.
At the
Sun's
stop
shining
sign,
bright.
turn right onto Rocky Valley Road.
Old barn there. Old truck. Coming up to Rocky Valley Road. There's some farmland with a cow and some rocks. Plenty of rocks in this farmland here. There's no
In
farmhouse
3/4
there.
of a mile, turn left onto Doan Road.
Beautiful countryside here. Old farmhouse there too. Like the workers' old home. Beautiful land out this way though. It is very beautiful farmland. Land's a little bit more flatter out this way, just a little bit. And rocky on top of it. There's a lot of stones that stick out of the grounds on the farmlands. And you wouldn't think all the big old
Turn
rocks
left
be
onto Doan Road.
boulders be sticking out of this farmland like that. With it being flat out here. Unless it rolled off the mountains some years ago.
In 1.6 miles, turn left onto Russell Gap Road.
Well, I hope everyone has a great weekend coming up. It's supposed to be beautiful everywhere. No rain, I don't think, besides on the East Coast. A tropical depression coming in. Could have easily been a hurricane, they said. It's going to hit South Carolina and North Carolina's there and go up to Maine. So they kind of lucked out on that this time. Sorry if the road's a little bumpy. These roads are a little rough a little bit back here on these back roads.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Russell Gap Road.
Clouds are pretty in the sky. I don't see if there's any land out here for sale. This would be a great area to build a home out this way. Maybe besides digging a septic in the rocky land. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's on the agenda this weekend for us. Like I said, go to Dollywood and see the Pumpkin Illuminats, or maybe do it during the week, I don't know. But we'll have some videos pop up for you, maybe over the weekend here too, on Monday morning and Tuesday, what we do.
Turn left onto Russell Gap Road.
Pumpkin Illuminats, I may try to go live. As long as they ain't overcrowded, grab some service, cell phone service there. When you get a lot of people in one area, cell phone service is kind of rough.
In 2 miles, turn right onto US 25W.
Trying to drive it a little slower so it don't bounce as bad. Make you guys sit on your couch and bounce up and down. Yeah, it's a blacktop road, but I'll tell you what, it's rough. Ain't one of these roads you want to fly on. Hey, you're doing pretty good. Almost up to 5K subscribers now at 4835. We're moving up. Thank every one of you. Appreciate you guys. We love you all. And Naomi, she especially loves every one of you. She likes showing off for you. And I know you all love watching her. She loves that camera, don't she, guys? Won't be going back to Indiana until like, I think around the 21st or something of October. Got Naomi's birthday is, I think, November 2nd. But we're going to have our birthday party on the 21st or 22nd of October up in Indiana. Taking it home for the kiddos to be there. And then we'll be back in Indiana in November and Christmas, or November for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Decorations out for Halloween. We actually got some good spots picked out this year for you for when it snows here. other than the Smoky Mountains National Park. I mean, we'll still do that, but we got some other good locations to take you, some back roads, and a couple of state parks we can take you
At the
to
next
for the
stop
snow
sign,
coverage.
turn right.
And the ones that I'm thinking about, you'll probably definitely see some deer and possibly a bear out there. I mean, I don't say you are because they hibernate, but honestly, as warmer winters we've been having, I don't think the bears have been hibernating that much.
At the stop sign, turn right onto US 25W.
25W. But my GPS says
2.7 miles,
70W.
turn left onto Douglas Dam Road.
Guys, this is where I'm going to leave you for this time. I want to thank you all for watching, subscribing, leave us a like and a comment where you're from and what you guys would like to see. And until the next time, God bless you guys.